Cougar Nation, welcome back to part 2 of our interview here with Kendell Petersen. Glad you're still here with us. Haven't left during the middle of it. That'd be kind of weird. Wouldn't know what to do. So we're going to kind of keep going along the lines of coming to BYU. We learned a little bit about your recruitment story, and then you getting here. What was the biggest change that you felt when you first got to BYU?
I think I was a little bit shell-shocked when I first got here, just because everyone on my team was the best of the best. So then I was really feeling not very good at soccer and kind of questioning what I was doing. But it was just awesome how all the other girls rally around us and lift each other up as we get in. And so it was I feel like I adjusted pretty quick, but.
That's what I feel like a lot of with BYU sports is no one's really had a negative experience as they've come in.
Mm-hmm.
And as just young freshmen, you don't really know. I feel like that's something that BYU culture does really well is take care of all the young guys.
Yeah, I totally agree.
That's really neat. And so now you're a defender,
mm-hmm.
right? How did you end up on defense, and how does that? Did your positions change as you were going through high school into college?
Yeah, totally. So I was actually recruited as a forward, and I played my first 3 seasons as a forward or a withdrawn, and then I wasn't getting a ton of minutes, and when they would put me in every once in a while, it'd be as outside back.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess one game I played well, and my coach was like, all right, let's try it out, and it's just stuck. I have not gone back up top since.
Do you enjoy it still?
I do. At first I was a little hesitant, and I didn't really want to switch,
mm-hmm.
but now I love it because I still get to be in the attack.
Yeah. So we're going to go into your coach a little bit, Coach Rockwood. She's going on to her almost 30 years of coaching. How do you feel like she's affected you as a coach?
I think that she's had a lot of belief in me as a player. I think I don't know. I think it was pretty scary for me to move from a forward that I played that position my entire life, and then she switches me. And I don't know, I had to trust her, but I was glad that she trusted me, that I could fill that position, because I ended up playing that position in the national championship, and so I don't know, she trusted me enough to play it that whole game, so I was grateful.
Does the amount of experience that she has help you, in situations like that, to trust her even more?
Yeah.
Because she's probably been through, seen it all, and everything like that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And so this year we're moving into the Big 12. What kind of changes have you guys made in order to compete at this high level, higher level? I mean, you've already won a national championship.
We didn't win quite. We
almost
there.
Basically, I'm saying I'm saying you won. You almost made it.
Yep, we lost in PKs.
That's right. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. What was the question again?
Moving to the Big 12, what kind of big steps is your team going to make?
Yeah, I think we're just trying to fine-tune some little things just so we can be at the best we can be. We're definitely moving into a conference that has more talent all the way through it. So, and there are some really good teams within the Big 12, but we're super excited, and I think that we'll compete really well.
So I know you're not supposed to, circle a game on a calendar. I mean, I know that. That's what our coaches tell us as well. But I mean, obviously everyone kind of does. So what teams are you kind of looking forward to play as going to the Big 12?
I'm probably looking forward to playing TCU the most,
mm-hmm.
because we played them my freshman year in the NCAA tournament, the first round, and they were actually the team that kicked us out of the tournament.
Really?
So
it's kind of a little bit of payback?
Yeah, and I don't think we've played them since, so I'm excited to play them again.
Yeah. I mean, going into the Big 12 is definitely a big blessing. What do you feel like your role for this upcoming year is going to be like for your team?
I think it's probably going to vary throughout the season, but it will be my 6th season, so I'll have a lot of experience, a lot of time under my belt, so I think I'm just making it a goal myself just to be the best leader I can be and really try and keep anything negative out from the team and just try and focus on the good and just enjoy being in the Big 12 and all the excitement around it.
Yeah, it's definitely You lucked out with that COVID year, finally being able to just barely make it in.
Barely.
So you could, be there for the Big 12. Well, that's going to wind down our part 2 here with Kendell. But Cougar fans, make sure to stick around and watch our part 3 and go back and watch part 1 if you haven't already. Some good conversations flowing, and we're going to continue into our part 3. So make sure to stick around for that. Thanks. Thank you for watching this interview. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss the other 2 parts of this interview, plus all of our other interviews we do with BYU athletes. We also like to give a special thanks to our Cougar Board insiders for making this possible.